back to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode, we made it the rest of the way up Death Peak, and we got some new weapons for some of the characters, and even for Chrono, and then we went to the top of Death Peak, and we faced off against a couple of, I think it was like 3 different Lavos spawns along the way, which were like mini bosses, but they weren't really that tough. And then we went to the top of Death Peak, and we Frog said some kind of chant, and then the time egg broke, and we thought that Chrono wasn't going to be resurrected. And then it took us to the time right before Chrono died, and we put the Doppeldoll there instead of him, so that he wouldn't be killed, and we brought him back to where we were, and he woke up, and everybody was happy. And then it took us to the end of time, so I guess we got to talk to the guru of time here and see what to do next. So in this episode, that is what we're going to do. And then we're going to get our party together, and I was going to dole out those capsules and equip people with some stuff, and then continue on. So here we go. First, we need to heal. I said heal. There we go. HP and MP restored. Alright. Hello. So all went well. No, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not my hand that moved it. If you would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the wings of time... What? The wings of time have come... Oh, the epic came back. By the way, the wings of time have come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos. Or there is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after that the power wheel... After power that the power wields you. What? It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events and people and places that will empower you. A forest brought back to life by the sheer determination of a woman in the Middle Ages. The fortress of one of Magus's 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. A task to be done in the future in the birthplace of machines. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. A restless spirit of a proud knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages and lingering even in the present. An object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. The rainbow shell. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind such events which I have seen. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required. You should wish to change the future. Should you wish to change the future, I will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. Oh, you already said all this. I didn't mean to skip it. Or do it again, I mean. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, you already said all this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start your rant again. I thought you'd say something else. Okay. Hi. Father, I wonder how you're doing now. Take me with you? No, not yet. Oh, come on. Solar energy was used eons ago, I don't know, long before Lavos was discovered as a source of power. It might be just the thing we need to combat him. Yeah, right there. I know. A birthplace of machines. Do I have a hometown too? Yes. I don't know if that's your hometown, but... Okay, and then I'm going to switch out our party members. Yeah, we're going to have Chrono, of course. But I'm going to switch out these party members that we're going to probably switch back in, just so I can see what they have to say as well about the side quests. Your death was owed to weakness. My generals, so they still live. Ozzy did maintain a fortress in the style of my own keep. I wonder. Okay. Ha! Look at you, lady. Look at you, lady. Look at you, ladies weeping. Oh, look at you, ladies weeping over you left and right. The spirit of a proud knight. Could it be? Could it be what? Finish your sentence, damn you. Okay. Party. Does Luca need more tech? I don't remember. No, she's got them all. Marley does. So does Robo. So does Ayla. And so does Magus. And so does Frog, right? No, Frog's got them. Okay, so no Frog and no Luca. So let's switch out Luca for Magus. And switch out Marley for Robo for now. And then we will equip Chrono with the Swallow, I think. Yeah, because that's better than the Yaksha Blade. Okay, and we'll switch that for the Dark Helm. The Aeonian thing we don't need to switch out. And Rage Band grants 50% counterattack rate. I kind of like him counterattacking, so I won't switch that. For you, you already have your sickle. You already have that. Yeah, what you have is better, okay. And I like you being protected against all ailments. Aeonian Helm, you need that. Yeah, the memory cap's worse, okay. Guardian Bangle, what does it do? Stamina +2? I don't know what stamina does. So we're gonna give you the golden earring, I think. Or maybe we want the silver earring. Because if you do 50, you'll be at 999. If you do 25, you'll be at 999. So yeah, let's just do silver. And then we're going to use those things. Inventory. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Use. Not that. Damn it. Now use. We need to do the... Where was the one at? Strength capsules first for Chrono. Till it's at max. Speed for Chrono till it's at max. Okay. Magic capsules for Magus, I guess, until he's at max. Or maybe me. I don't know, we'll split them. Give one to Robo too. Make it even. There. Speed capsules, okay. We'll save those other ones, and I think we used everything, right? What's this? Restores... Oh, okay. Anyway, now what we need to do is go to the Epic. Take off. And go to 65 billion BC. Alright, and then I need to check the map real quick and see where that shiny dot was. It doesn't show on the map. Well, hell, I'll be back when I find it. There it is. I don't know how I'm gonna land. Hello? Can I land? Hello? Why won't you land? Hello? What the frick? Do I need to go to that dactyl and fly the dactyl over? Maybe the Epic's too big? So where the hell was the dactyl at? Damn it. Be right back. There. Okay, now let's go inside. Where are we? My memory banks contain no data on this location. I've not seen this place before. This is a world apart from our own? Perhaps a different dimension altogether? There may be some value in the knowing. Indeed. Of course you wouldn't know, Magus. You haven't been anywhere, really. You wouldn't even know what 65 million BC is, because you haven't been there either. He won't go in these. Ooh, a save point. We are in a village in the prehistory. That's very specific. The fated hour. Okay, can't go in any of these. This appears to be a settlement. We may be able to find people nearby if we search. Well, that's what we were trying to do, I thought. Nope. Okay. Nope. And nope. Okay. My room is very cold right now. I like it cold, but not this cold when I'm gonna be in it. Okay. Well, those were a bust, so let's go over here and see what's over here. Okay. We can go in there, but it doesn't lead to anywhere. Oh, there's a treasure chest, but we can't get it. Wah, wah. Wait, is there a secret? No. Ogons. Monsters everywhere, yet there seem to be no humans. Are they all dead? Either way, we'd best clear out all these monsters. Sorry if you hear, like, rumbling around, or, like, something rustling around. My cats are out there running around like crazy. Somebody needs to use fire, and you have fire, I think. Fire too, yeah. Oh, I thought because they were Ogons that we needed to use fire, but apparently not. We can just fight them. Nice. Ow. Good lord. Magus need to heal badly. I also forgot to heal Robo when I put that thing on him that made his HP higher. I also should put one on me to make my HP higher too. But I like the counter attack, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put it on him. No, I like what he's got to. Tex, Cure, Heal Beam. Nice. Continue on. He's like, what are you doing here? Die. Bonk. Ow. Now it's time for you. Oh, that didn't do a lot. Ba-dum. Grab you. Go this way. I've never been here before. I think I said that. I'm not sure. Holy crap. Alright. Get to fighting everybody there. Chrono, how about some luminaire? How about some fire, everybody? Never mind, we don't even need it. Nice. What the? An Ogan chieftain. He actually is an Ogan chieftain. I was just saying that because I thought that was his rank, but... Rapid fire fist. Boom. Nice. We need to heal. Okay, and then there's, you go over here, and the walkthrough I'm using says that there's a hidden passage over here to the southeast. To get this that we saw, 20,000 gold. And then west and north, and it says there's another one. Uh-oh. Even more. Yay. Oh, never mind. Actually, I should have just used it there again. Costs 20. What did I hit? Ow, ow, ow. Focus on frickin' chieftains first. Lightning 2 on everybody. There. Dead. Well, never mind. Come on, die everybody. Nice. Magus learned a barrier. Oops, I didn't want to go there yet. I believe those were the last of them. Now, or what now? Do we return? Yes, let us return for now. Not yet. Good, you didn't return yet. Because we have 2 chests we need to get. Hello? How do I get these? There we go. Obtained a high ether, but we first need to use his heal beam. There we go. Oh, there's the timer, so in a second I'm gonna have to go. Alright, I want to get the last few things in this section before I go though, so go up here. and grab this. Look, this appears to be a freshly sprouted sapling. Can I take it? Thought I could take it. Apparently not. There's that. Obtained an elixir. And that. An Athenian water. Alright, and then there's nothing else to do here, so we're going to leave and save it outside, and then I will continue on in the next episode. Actually, there was no outside, was there? There was just that village that we climbed up from. So yeah, we'll just save that for the next episode. In the next episode, we'll go down in the village and see what they want, and if there's anybody even there, and see what we can do from there. From there, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.